Hello, and welcome to part 1 of Let's Replay Sins of a Solar Empire Rebellion. Now, I've skipped the setup just to save you going through that again. You've already seen it once. But the basic gist is it's a 3-on-3 with the character bios. It's the TEC rebels and the Loyalists of the Advent and Visari, because it's basically the cooperative people, or the people who are less likely to try and kill each other. I decided to put all them on a team, and well, it'd just be stupid to have a team of 3 versus 3 individuals, so I put the other
Scouts have found a colonizable planet.
The other really aggressive people on a separate team. So it's basically the good guys versus the bad guys is the way I like to look at it. Now then, let's
found a colonizable planet.
quickly go over 1 or 2 of the changes that I've put in place. Firstly, pirates will not be raiding now. I mean, you've seen what happens when they do, so I decided this game,
Allied forces are being attacked.
there would be no pirate raids. Now, that's not to say pirates still don't come into play, because they will now act as basically just a roadblock. So they're not as prominent, but they are still there. And it looks like both of my allies are sitting pretty on the other side of the solar system. Now then, another thing I've put into place is capital victory, which means I cannot move my capital planet, and if it is destroyed, game over, and that's the end of it. You know, once a faction's capital planet is destroyed, they're done. No more. I'm not sure what happens to the buildings because I've never played this mode before. But once a faction's headquarters is taken out, it is gone. And I should really stop building my capital ship. How did I forget that?
Scouts have found a colonizable planet.
And this is actually my second time recording this. The first time I got like half an hour into the recording, decided to jump out for a sound test, and realised I had my mic muted. So, you know, that was great. And my surrounding planets are nowhere near as good as they were last time. That's quite nice. Some decent crystal resources fairly close by.
Structure complete.
I think I'll probably go for this
All packed up and ready to go.
this dwarf planet first. Sorry about that, people love to interrupt me today. Now then, just waiting on this capital ship.
Reporting in.
Never mind, we have the capital ship. Now then, this
Allied forces are being attacked.
there we go.
A sound plan.
I will be naming capital ships again, but if they start dropping like flies again, I will stop doing it, because it just got annoying at one point trying to keep track of them all.
Reporting in.
Now I'll send him to that dwarf planet. He should be able to capture it pretty much on his own. There's only 2 ships there.
Structure complete. All hands, prepare for phase jump. Scouts have found a colonizable planet.
Let's have a look at the solar system now. Oh, my scouts
Phase jump complete.
haven't really found all that much, but we're getting there.
How can I be of service?
You start by
Secure
taking
the
out that
passengers.
siege frigate. Now then, I am like 5th on Empire, 6th on military, so that's not great. Let's get myself a few ships. Just enough to stop a single ship coming in and raping my homeworld. Stranger things have happened.
Colony has been founded.
You silly douche. That's just gonna get bombarded now from this guy.
Planet development finished.
Reporting for duty.
I'm not gonna bother spending any money on upgrades or anything for this planet until he's gone.
Allied forces are being attacked.
But, oh well.
Scouts have found a colonizable planet.
Reporting for duty.
Let's get myself Arctic.
Scouts have found a colonizable planet.
What's this actually do? Huh. Increases population cap. Now that's quite useful.
Reporting for duty.
And that's fairly new, I'm sure. Oh well, we're gonna have to wait before we do much research until we have more resources available. What's that? Economy. Okay.
Reporting for duty.
Oh wow, this place survived. Did not expect that.
Where do you need me?
Okay, so let's
Reporting for duty.
get this buyback there. There we go, let's get those metal harvesters up and running. And we still know very little about our surroundings, which is kind of annoying. Sweet.
Planet development finished. Scouts have found a colonizable planet.
Aha. And there's the pirates. I'm pretty sure they're always one
Research
one
complete.
thingy away from the sun.
If it's out there, I'll find it.
You and your mega deep voice, I'm sure you will.
Scouts have found a colonizable planet.
All hands, prepare for phase jump.
So we have Damocles here as a planet. Wonderful.
Do not fail us in this task.
Should it be you? Let's see,
Our
who's
fleet
that?
is under attack.
Now teams are locked, so destroy civilian structures. For who? The Tandem Corporation, that's the green guys. Do we even know where they are yet? No. He's asking me to attack an enemy we've never encountered. Lovely.
Scouts have found a colonizable planet.
Sorry about that, just have to move my headset or I get a strange pain in my ear. It's probably not a good thing.
Structure complete.
No, and I'm gonna need 3 military labs before I can get my starbase, and I obviously want one on my homeworld, upgraded solely for the purpose of defense. Now then, let's send out these new scouts. Scouts are only really useful at the start of the game because after a while the enemy just starts shooting them down. Like extremely easily.
Allied forces are being attacked.
Okay then, so what have we got up here again? An asteroid. Yes, and
Scouts
volcano
have found
planet.
a colonizable planet.
Don't have volcanic exploration yet. There we go. I suppose until then we could capture this asteroid. Doesn't really have much.
Reporting in.
Wait for those scouts to get out of the way, then we will send the fleet. In fact, the fleet is fairly easy to select. We just do that.
Where do you need me?
Lovely.
Structure complete.
Send them there. We'll go take that asteroid. On the plus side, asteroids are cheaper to take. I'll need a colony frigate to go there and seize those stations.
All hands, prepare for phase jump.
Because an asteroid belt can't be colonized, and you need a colony frigate to take over the mining operations there. The capital ship can't do it.
Our backup is joining the fight.
And apparently I suck at everything but money hoarding. So, you know, that's always nice. Let's get myself some research. There we go. One of everything on the first tech tree for military. That should appease the think tank. Oh wow, even the missiles and everything on bombers look sexy as hell now.
Got a job for me?
Let's get those guys lined up there. Not sure what's going on with my mouse, it seems to be a bit trippy today. And defense,
complete.
I want that.
Scouts have found a colonizable planet.
Yes, but have they found the enemy? That'd be a no. Oh, wait, yes, we have the purple enemy here. Which is
Our fleet is under
sorry.
attack.
Where do you need me?
There.
Sound plan.
I'm glad you agree.
All hands, prepare for phase jump.
Allied forces are being attacked.
See, as far as this planet goes, a few Gauss cannons will
Research
be all it
complete.
really gets for defense.
Phase jump complete.
Because pretty soon it's going to be, you know, right in the defensive lines. And they're mostly just for show, to discourage attacks early on.
Give
No
the
idea
order.
if it'll have that effect or not, but that's the
Reporting
purpose
in.
behind them. Let's get rid of that siege frigate before my capital ship decides to take a planet.
Scouts have found a colonizable planet.
Actually, did I even upgrade this planet's infrastructure all the way
Scouts
yet?
have found a
No.
colonizable planet.
Ah, we have the oranges up there as well. And it looks like I am pretty isolated over here, away from my allies. And you know, that's never good.
Structure complete. Scouts have found a colonizable planet. A new colony has been founded.
Lovely. Daedalus.
Research complete.
Now all we need is this volcano planet and our little triangle is done.
Give the order.
But I'm pretty sure that volcano planet actually had a fair few troops on it. And not too many.
Structure complete.
See, can we, not quite. There we go. Oh wow, they might actually be planning an attack there.
Scouts have found a colonizable planet. Structure complete.
They might have been planning to just come in and raid the place, seeing as they can't bombard it with
Allied forces are being attacked.
frigates. They might have been planning to come in and destroy the research facilities and such. Either that's a new tactic, or the enemy was just very stupid with its fleet movements there.
Reporting in.
But it looks like they've been discouraged for now.
A sound plan.
Research complete. Scouts have found a colonizable planet. Structure complete. Planet development finished.
Keep upgrading my ships as much as I can. I want them to be reliable, because tech ships aren't the best equipped by any stretch of the imagination. I don't know, that does look like an attack.
Where do you need me?
Need you
We're
there,
underway.
because they're getting ideas and I don't like it. No, what the hell are they doing? I have no idea what's going on. But I really don't
All
like it.
hands, prepare for phase jump.
Let's just go colony frigate. Couple of those. And we need fleet capacity, lovely. I think we will
Got a
leave these
job
guys
for me?
here for now. Sorry if you can hear that. Somebody on a small bike. Sounded more like a hairdryer.
Our fleet is under attack. A friendly fleet has arrived.
Oh wow, they are close.
Research complete.
That's gonna be interesting. I think these guys are gonna be my main focus here.
Additional credits required.
Oh, additional credits, you're upside the head. Now then, we need more land, but I really can't afford to be grabbing planets that I can't defend right now. So I think what I might do is try and grab these planets
Structure complete.
and then focus my efforts on taking out these green guys and hope that my allies do enough
Research
to
complete.
discourage anyone else from joining in.
Reporting for duty. How can I be of service?
I'm gonna have to bring these guys in to capture that planet. As long as I don't want to take any losses. Not this early on anyway.
The bigger they are, the harder I hit them.
Well, good for you. That is a really nice looking ship, but the one thing that concerns me is it doesn't seem to have a window. How does this guy know where he's going? Oh wow, that looks awesome.
Allied Allied forces are being attacked.
Reporting for duty.
See that like you want a medal. Good, here comes the capital ship.
All hands, prepare for phase jump.
A friendly fleet has arrived. Research complete.
Reporting for duty.
Let's keep these upgrades going. Now there was something I was short of money for. Yes, a second military lab. Still short of money. Okay, an extra 2 frigates won't be missed from this fight. It's not really that
We're
big of a
underway.
fight. Let's minimize these, get them out of the way. I just want this volcano fight over and done with so I can move my military back up to those douchebags at the top.
Allied backup has arrived.
Reporting
I'll
for
bring it to a
duty.
scout. Okay, looks like we've got a pretty decent picture of the solar system now. That's good. Now then, that second military lab, let's get that up and running. Let's also get high density. That means I can collect more money from my capital because they will be able to populate more
Research
on the
complete.
surface.
Reporting in.
Okay, let's send these
Ahead
guys.
slow.
Our fleet is under attack.
Isn't it always?
Allied backup has arrived. Allied forces are being attacked. Copy
No, the
that,
capital
TEC.
ship I'm going to send straight after the siege frigate. Everyone else can pick their own targets. This is going quite well.
Structure complete.
How can I be of service?
No, you douche.
Research complete.
You already did that once.
How can I be of service?
Get the ion bolt. Send
now?
these guys right to there. The capital ship can stay for now.
A new colony has been founded.
Let's get that and those.
Allied backup has arrived.
Wait, what?
Reporting in.
Give the order.
Well, this is new.
Planet development finished. Our planet is under siege.
Not really a siege, is it? Oh wow, he's got a capital ship, so yeah, it kind of is.
Allied forces are being attacked.
Looks like these guys were planning on rushing my capital. Luckily it seems like I have just a few more ships than them, or at least a few more than are here. Which is extremely lucky. And it really puts a bit of pressure on.
Another structure is in the way.
No, it's not, you're just not trying hard
Another
enough.
structure is in the way.
Yeah.
Planet development finished.
So yeah, this sucks.
Where
Get
do you
everyone
need me?
targeting that capital ship, because it looks
We're
like they're
going in.
running. And I really don't want to let this capital ship out of my sight. We take this out and we basically crush their early strength.
Capital ship shields are down.
It's okay, we outnumber them. I'll pull them out when I need to.
Our fleet is under attack.
Of course it's under attack, it's a battle. It's kind of implied. How are you doing? Not too bad for now. But I'm gonna have to pull him out
Structure
soon.
complete.
Those missile barrages
Structure
hurt.
complete. Additional credits required. Allied forces are being attacked.
Aha, he disabled them. Nicely done. Come on. I really don't want to pull out the capital ship just
Reporting for
yet,
duty.
but I'm gonna have to soon. Damn it. I mean, I'm honestly surprised they aren't running.
Reporting for duty. Reporting for duty.
Our capital ship has been heavily damaged.
It's okay, we've got like 4 times the health theirs has got. So we've definitely got this capital ship dead. But then we just have to hope ours survives the battle afterwards. I assume they'll retreat as soon as their capital ship's gone.
Reporting for duty.
In fact, it looks like they're trying to get out now. No, you just had your engines turned off, that must suck. Ooh, sucks to be you. So that was a victory
Where
for
do
us.
you need me?
I'm gonna call that a win. Took out the enemy capital ship. And took a
Our
planet.
backup is joining the fight.
So, you know, that was
Allied
nice.
forces are being attacked.
Your lack of commitment will not go unpunished.
I'm sure. Just as long as we set a safety word.
Structure complete.
Okay, so this has been an interesting start.
Reporting
The
in.
enemy seems much more aggressive. So I'm not sure if I assume the AI's had I assume the AI has had an overhaul as well. So I'm not sure if I mentioned this or not, but I haven't actually played since the Steam update killed my last game. It kind of peeved me a little. I was less than impressed. I think we will
Where
keep
do
the
you
fleet
need
on the
me?
home world, that way the one jump away from pretty
We're
much
underway.
anywhere.
A friendly fleet has arrived.
Where do you need me?
There you
Allied
go.
forces are being attacked.
Screw allied forces, we were being
Structure
attacked.
complete. Allied backup has arrived.
Okay, so next I wonder
All hands. Prepare
if
for
they've
phase
taken
jump.
that yet. Okay, I need to expand, but I can't really afford to expand right now. I don't want to expand too much and leave myself weak to an attack. Always a trade-off with this game. It's never straightforward. Because there's no way this fleet can defend everything.
Structure complete.
I mean, I don't really have much of an everything to start with. So there's really no way I can expect this fleet to
Additional credits required.
cover it. Scout frigates.
Give the order.
Keep these guys on standby over here. Let's see.
Allied
You
forces
still on
are
fire?
being attacked.
Should probably put out those fires, dude. Just a suggestion.
The bigger they are, the harder I hit them.
More resources are here. Oh, crystal. 3 of it. Okay, I want that planet.
Structure complete.
Oh, it's gonna be sucked to be you in a minute. See? I'm psychic.
Got a job for me? I won't let you down.
Let's hope not.
All hands. Prepare for phase jump.
Research complete.
Enemies
How can I be
everywhere.
of service?
You know, I have a lot of metal. And it looks like I'm doing pretty average on the boards. 3rd on colonization and 4th on research. Well, that just sucks. I'm doing 2nd on defenses, which isn't bad, but my fleet is literally the worst of any fleet. So, you know, that could be better. I will keep building a reserve fleet here on the homeworld just in case.
Allied forces are being attacked.
Okay, that's a bit ridiculous. They won't stop sending ships. Go kill them.
Reporting for duty.
Reporting in.
Okay, we're probably going to have to fight them on the next zone now. And we actually have a lot of research done already. Let's get that. Oh. Well, apparently that's it.
Reporting for duty.
We don't do much in the way of research. And these squads are nowhere near at full strength. Well, at least not half of them anyway. It's like the one fighter squad we have here.
Our fleet is under attack.
Right, I get the feeling there's going to be more in that next zone. Oh, Jesus.
Where do you need me?
There. 2 capital ships. That is not good. Not good at all.
Research complete.
Give the order. Yes, sir.
Looks like I might be playing a defensive game for a while. If all the enemies are going to be trying to push into my borders, I'm going to have to wait for my allies to take off some of the pressure. Which is never a good thing when you've got computer allies. You never want to be relying on them more than you absolutely have to. I mean, they've retreated for now, but you can't count on that lasting long now that they know what's here.
Ahead slow.
Got a few extra ships involved.
Allied forces are being attacked.
Oh, another one of those dreadnoughts, eh?
Reporting in.
Kill it. Kill it in the face.
Finally! I'll flank them!
Now this douche was probably planning on getting involved in that other attack, and if those 3 capital ships had arrived at once, they might have stayed. Which would have been very bad news bears for me. Yeah, they left anyway, before we could get any real damage done.
Finally!
Okay. Defensive game.
Research complete.
At least for now. I don't want to expand with threats like that on my doorstep. I mean, you don't have a captain, you're just a giant creaking storage container. You know, I've always thought this ship looks like it's flying backwards. Really, those look like they should be engines, you know, flying that way. But, oh, whatever.
How can I be of service?
You can sit there and look badass waiting for the enemy. And you can stop
How
being
can
on
I be of
fire.
service?
Actually, there's a
Reporting
repair
in.
platform like right there, dude. Just go, take a break, get fixed. Now, even though my fleet is smallest, they are, I assume, hopefully, correctly, that we are better equipped than the enemy because of the research
Phase
I've done.
jump complete.
But that could be total bullcrap. I'm not sure if any of that's factored in or not. Now, this should auto-repair anything. Yes, sweet. So he should be back up to fighting strength soon. Seeing as he's been on fire for about half an hour. Lovely.
How can I be of service? Ahead
Get
slow.
back behind those guys. Aha. There we go, we're gonna get our first starbase. You know, it's gonna sit over here in these defenses.
Allied forces are being attacked.
Is that an ally? No, that's an enemy planet. So I am boxed in by these guys. Well, slow start for my empire then. But that's nothing we can't
Research
fix.
complete.
Let's sell some of this metal because we have an absurd amount of metal. We'll buy a little bit of crystal.
Reporting for duty.
Okay, so looks like none of me or my allies did particularly well, apart from maybe this guy on initial expansion. I did particularly poorly, only 4 planets. But it's good enough to get a fleet to take the next planet with. Especially if I upgrade my ships.
Structure complete.
Lovely. We have our
Research
first
complete.
starbase. And we can't do a thing with it for now. But that's going to bring an end to this first episode. Thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed your new year. See you next time.